What is going on, guys? It's Tacoma15 here with Wasteland Zombies, and I have something to talk about today that's just kind of a for fun thing, but I'd really like you guys to get involved in the comments because this is the type of thing you can discuss, fantasize about. This is not news or anything really relevant. This is just me kind of fanboying out and just letting my fantasies run wild, kind of. What I was thinking about the other day was that in Black Ops we had Call of the Dead, which featured a completely celebrity cast of Michael Rooker, Danny Trejo, Robert Englund, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. And it was one of my favorite maps because I love all those guys. I'm a fan of all their movies and stuff, especially Robert fucking Englund being the horror movie fan I am. So this, that was a really big deal to me, and I thought it was very cool. They got George Romero in there, and I thought it was just a very, very cool concept. So I got thinking, now this could happen. This most likely won't happen. But I was thinking, what if they made a celebrity cast for a zombie map in Black Ops 2? And I was thinking about what kind of, people, who would be the Fab Four, who would be the four celebrities I'd like to see be in-game characters in to be in-game characters in Black Ops 2 for whatever map they were doing. And I got thinking it over. It took me a long time, a lot of people to choose from, but I came up with four people I think would fit really well. I picked these for specific reasons because I think that they would just be fun people to play as. So, first person would be Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead. I think this would be great because so many people who play zombies are also fans of the show, and I just think it'd be a friggin' fantastic idea because it's relevant, it's current, and I mean he's badass. I mean I think that'd be friggin' great. Only if he gets to wear the sheriff uniform though, some way, shape, or form. He needs to be wearing the sheriff uniform, and it would just be kick ass. So, person number two, Woody Harrelson, who played Tallahassee in Zombieland. Now, you know who doesn't like Zombieland? Nazis. Yeah, bad people don't like Zombieland. Zombieland may be one of the best movies ever made, ever. And if you consider yourself a zombie fan, you need to see Zombieland if you haven't seen it. And Woody Harrelson, if you haven't seen this movie, ugh. If you haven't seen it, Woody Harrelson plays this dude named Tallahassee, and he is just a straight up, down home, ass kicking machine. The guy is so badass in that movie. He's just friggin' like he has a way of just making you want to punch things. If that makes any sense, he is so badass and just doesn't give a fuck about anything. He would be the perfect character. Okay, I mean, can you imagine like you running around as friggin' Tallahassee and zombies like, oh, get over here, big hoss, and just shit like that. Oh, that would be fantastic. Okay, third person. Bit of an odd choice, but just hear me out on this. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Okay? Now, you're thinking, oh, that'd be a little, I mean, he's kind of out of the zombie category. I mean, he's never been in a zombie movie. Yes, you're correct. But, he is a big action star. And the guy, I can imagine being a fucking amazing voice actor. Now, if you're a fan of professional wrestling, which you may or may not be, if you are a fan, it would probably be a lot better. I am, and just I mean, he with all the catchphrases he has, him running around killing zombies, spewing out wrestling catchphrases, would be absolutely friggin' perfect. Like, can you imagine him just being like, "Zombie, I'm gonna take this gun, turn it sideways, grab you some icy hot, and stick it straight up your candy ass." Can you just imagine that? People who watch and get what I'm saying, people who don't are probably like, what is he going on about? Just stick with me. That would maybe be my favorite character if it would ever were to happen. I think it'd be absolutely fantastic. Alright, number four, Bruce Campbell. Now, if anybody out who doesn't know who Bruce Campbell is, I kind of understand because he's really old school. He's from a movie called The Evil Dead, which is one of the strangest movies, but one of the best movies you'll ever see. And he's not really zombies, I wouldn't say. Pretty much, The Evil Dead is about this guy named Ash. Okay, I almost forgot. Oh my god, if I forgot Ash's name, fuck. His name is Ash, and he's in a cabin. He finds this book that's like a realm to another fucking world, and he opens it up, and all this shit starts coming at him. All sorts of different monsters, all sorts of different creatures, and the dude just kills shit. And it's one of the most over the top, bloodiest movies I've ever seen. But the guy is such a badass. Like in the Evil Dead 2, the guy gets the guy's arm gets like infected. His arm starts like slapping him, like his arm. He doesn't have control over his arm, so he takes a chainsaw and he cuts off his own arm. He's like, "Get over here, you motherfucker!" Just slices off his own arm. That is crazy. Tell me you wouldn't want to be him in Zombies. He's a crazy dude. I mean, these four together, the chemistry they could have together, like in a zombie map, would be so amazing. And just thinking about it right now makes me lose my mind. So, I want to know in the comments, though, 4 people you would want to have be characters in in Zombies. How that was a hard word to think of. 4 characters in Zombies you would want to have. You know, it can be really anybody. I don't care. Just talk it up in the comments. So thanks. Peace out.